Hey everyone, welcome to our YNC Friday night e-commerce mastermind. No, it should be Friday night YNC Academy YouTube live training and live sharing. Okay, so thanks everyone hopping on. Let me know if you can hear me clearly and how's my face looking, how's my background, all these things. Okay, so today we have some exciting topics. So today we're gonna go through the top 10 mindsets. Okay, the top 10 mindsets of a successful people or someone who are really enjoying their life. Okay, the happiest people. How do they think? What's the mindset? And we're also gonna tell you your mission of your life, as well as how you can distinguish what is a positive energy and what is a negative energy. Okay, so we have been doing live training, I think, for the past nearly one whole year. I think I start live training in April and now it's already May. So which means it's nearly 12 months. So I'm happy that every one of you who hop on every single time without missing a lesson. So always remember that every Friday, 9 p.m. Hong Kong time, Singapore time, I will be here for you guys. Okay, so help me to share this video to the Facebook group or to the WhatsApp group so let other people to join. Okay, because you never know, your kindness, your kind sharing, okay, can actually lead to someone's mind opening change because of just one quote or one of the concepts I want to share in this life. Okay, so sharing is caring, so you never know what's going to happen. Okay, so in a lot of people sharing or a lot of people doing live training, whenever someone asks someone to share, those people may have some thoughts. It's like, hey, what's the benefit of sharing? Is that I share, you give me something? Is that you pay me to do it? Or what I need to share for you? So those people always think about what? They always think about the benefits for themselves when they try to share something. Okay? But there's another type of people. Another type of people that share. Whenever the thing is good, they share first. Okay? As long as it's a positive thing, then they share. Because someone in your friends, in your Facebook or in your friend list, they may be really just need just this sentence or just this quote from me or for some of the lecturer or some of the coaches. Then it can be a turning point of their life. All right, so thanks everyone hopping on. Okay, hey, Eddie's here, Michelle is here. Thanks. Okay, so for today, let's begin our training. Okay, with what we call a diaphragmatic breathing exercise. So one hand on the chest, another hand on the stomach. Let's do it together and get it started. Okay, so breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, so let me know how you feel. So let me start the sharing. Let me start my screen. It should be this one. Then present. So today's March 5. Okay, it's 9 p.m. Singapore time. So today we're gonna go through three quick topics. One of them is called positive and negative energy. Okay, how you can distinguish it. The second one will be the top 10 mindset is part 2. Okay, somebody asked, hey Yik, where is part 1? So actually we've done the part 1 yesterday. So it's we've done it in a private group. So that's why I'm going to share that video as well and upload it in this YouTube channel maybe today or tomorrow. So you guys can also watch the part 1 of the top 10 mindsets. Okay. And the second one and the third topic will be your mission. Okay. Your mission of your life. Okay. So give me some ready. Give me some 7 in the chat box. If you're ready, I'm going to take a sip of water and I'm going to start. Okay. So a quick question for all of you guys. Is mindset really important? Some of you should know mindset is the only way, is the only source of everything that create your reality. Because mindset will lead to thought, and thought lead to emotion, and emotion will lead to action, and action will lead to result. You should always think like that Otherwise, you cannot find a reason behind why you fail or why you achieve result. Okay? Your thought, your action, and your speech will become the cause of the result, of the outcome you're getting right now. So which means that where you are right now is because what you have done and because what you have talked to someone, what you have thought about, and it lead to where you are right now. Maybe when you are young, you believe that you can be a policeman. Because of that thought, your action based on that thought. You start to learn more about policemen, and then you go to the police school, and then you become a policeman. Just like that, as simple as it is. Okay? Maybe you hate someone, you keep saying, I hate money, I hate money, I hate money. That's why now you got no money. Okay, yep. Power, okay, and speech and action both have power. You need to really know that whatever you have right now is only based on these three things. And these three things come from mindset. And mindset come from where? Environment. Where you are right now and who are you spending time with, you determine, okay, your mindset. Okay, so whatever you do will lead to a respective result. Okay, it's just like cause and effect, karma. You done good thing, you get good thing. Okay, you done bad thing, you get bad result. Right? So that's why it's summarized when we talk about positive energy and negative energy, we concluded into two directions. First, energy is always flowing. Okay? It's whether positively expanding or negatively contracting. Okay, so which means there's no equilibrium. Okay, it's no naturality. It's always up or down. So you really need to know that are you positive right now or you are negative right now. Okay, always keep yourself at least 50% plus is positive. Okay, then 51% is already enough. It's still better than 49%. Okay, because the dominant one will be the positive energy. Okay, I want you to go that way, not downward, because I know you guys should know what graph is it. Okay, this kind of graph. It's about your emotion. Okay, like courage, pride, anger, desire, fear, grief, apathy, guilt, and shame is what we call a contracting energy. It's going down, and in the end, it's going to have death. It will lead to death when you go to zero. It's about your energy level. Okay, and when about 400, it's always going up. Okay, so that's why when you have courage to deal with problem, when you have courage to do something that you're afraid to do, that moment you obtain the power. You gain control. All right. So how to maintain a positive life? Okay. First of all, don't do negative things. Secondly, don't give troubles. Okay. What I mean by first, okay, don't do negative things. That's why you don't say negative stuff. Okay, always praise more people, appreciate people, do more good deed. Okay, donate money. Okay, help people, share good things. Okay, and don't give trouble. What I mean by don't give trouble is when you see something that you don't like, don't bring the trouble along to other people. Let's say you hate the service of this restaurant. Okay, that's a case study, not a case study about how people handle complaints. You go to a restaurant, okay, you hate the food, okay, you hate the service or the waiters, okay, you think everything is not good quality. Then you try to talk to the manager. Hey, manager, your service is so bad. The food is not tasty. Okay, I want a refund. I want something. Okay, imagine what happened. Okay, first of all, this restaurant has been like that for quite a while. And you are the one who popping up to complain, but not other people to complain. The best way to handle things that you don't like is just let it be. Okay? A lot of it, what it means is you just let the restaurant be poor, it will get what it's supposed to get. Let's say other people will get sick, people dislike it, it will just shut down. You don't need you to help them. They will not listen to you. For example, just like the best way to talk to a bad guy is just let him to be the bad guy. Okay? 让坏人继续做坏人就是最好的惩罚. Okay? The best punishment is just let the bad guy to be the bad guy. Because to stay as a bad guy is the worst scenario ever. Okay, he's gonna live in fear, he's gonna live in hatred, he's gonna just be a bad guy. But for you, you don't need to fight with them. Just do whatever they like, let them do what they want. Okay, this is the best way to do it. That's why in Buddhism, we say it, don't do it. Okay, just don't touch it. It's not your business. Then just let it be. Everyone have their own way to learn their own mistake. Okay, so that's why don't give trouble as well. Okay, you face the trouble, you fix it. Don't share the trouble. Okay, and then the third one, discover the bright side of something or somebody. Always look at the bright side. Always look at the strength of someone. 天生我材必有用，天生我材必有用。Everyone was born with a mission. Okay, there must be something they're going to do. Okay, you should not go there and compare whether a monkey can swim or a bird can run faster than a leopard, a tiger, or something like that. Okay, you should never compare. Everyone have their own strength, and you just need to go ahead, discover it, and let them shine. The same for you. You don't need to compare with other people. You just talk to yourself. What is my strength? What is my weakness? And then focus on it, and because that's your own mission to fix it. Right? So 97% of people, they take and take. I want more. Government, help me. Give me some money. Share with me. Give me. They only take. That's why it's called negative energy. And 3% of people, they give and give and give. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Alibaba, Jack Ma, all those huge company, okay, they go ahead and share a lot of money with a lot of poor people, right? So those are what we call give. When you give, actually you get more, okay, by giving a lot of things to other people that are in need. When you give, it means that you are abundance, because when you are willing to give, it means that you know you have a lot of stuff to give. Yup. That's why you believe that you are abundance. You know that you are wealthy. That's why you're willing to give. People who just take, it means that what? They're always in lack of something. I mean, they're not yet content. They are unsatisfied with what they are. That's why they always feel bad, always have negative energy. They keep complaining. So be the one to be the positive guy. Okay, so give me some yes if you want to be the positive guys. And I really want you guys to be. Okay, at the same time, give me some likes in this video. Give me some subscribe to the channel if you're the first time here, because this kind of training, this channel is sharing something that took us years of reading books, learning from coaches, learning from rich people, enlightened people, to summarize this kind of knowledge to you guys, right? So, and there's things you need to avoid. Yeah, lawsuit. Yeah, lawsuit. People say, I want a divorce. I want to have a lawsuit with this guy. Yeah, hey, my husband, ex-husband. I want to get back my money. But you know, lawsuit can take years. And think about those years. How's your life? How's their life? How's the money? They're all stuck because of this is a negative energy. And then don't call other people as a scam. Say, yeah, what? What did you mean? I thought you are saying about scamming other people. No, I'm saying about don't tell other people that those things are scam. Okay? 当你叫别人是骗子的时候，你是不是把自己也骗了？ Okay? When you try to say other people is a scammer, is it actually you are scamming yourself? For example, you see someone make a lot of money in stock market, in real estate, in a business, you say, no, they are scam. No way you can achieve this number. Are you limiting yourself? Are you just don't believe that someone can do what you don't think you can do? You are just limiting yourself. That's why when you try to say other people scam, you're actually scamming yourself. Whether scam or not, learn from them. They can scam you, that means they're smart. Learn how they sell it, learn how they do it, and then avoid the mistake. Okay? Either a scammer or not a scammer, there is something for you to learn. Okay? But at first, don't tell them it's a scam. Because when you say a scam, you keep looking for the tiny mistake to complain. Okay? And number 3, when you are in debt, I don't know how many of you guys are in debt. You're paying your car, you're paying your house, or even borrowing money to do something. If you have the money, pay them all. Front. Just pay it. Just pay back. Do not keep any debt in your account if you are able to pay it. Okay, why? Every single week, every single day, people calling you, hey, you still have like $5,000 not yet paid. We're calling you to remind you when every single week you receive the letters from the bank, this is the amount you left behind, this amount you need to pay, this amount you need to pay. Do you think it's a good energy? Or you want to receive letter from the bank say, hey, you just make another $1,000 interest from our bank. Hey, well, thank you for your investment. You make blah, blah, blah. Do you want to receive letters asking you to pay money, or you want to receive letter telling you that you just make money? Yup, money have energy. Depends on how you look at it. But say, no, yeah, I borrow money to make more money. Then that's okay. Let's say you borrow money like in a mortgage, for the mortgage, and then you do a rental income, and then the income is able to cover the mortgage, then you're making positive cash flow. Then those are okay. However, if you're in debt, please find a way to pay it back, pay it off. Okay, you don't want those reminders. Okay, so Earth is round. Okay, electrons move in orbit. What goes around comes around. Okay, what goes around comes around. Keep your circle positive. Speak good words. Think good thoughts. Do good deeds. This is really, really the essence of life. This is really, really what you're supposed to be. If you say other people is a liar, the liar face will go around the earth and come back to you. Someone gonna call you liar again. Okay, but when you praise someone go around gonna come back and praise you. All right, so that's why be nice to everyone. Okay, you never know when it will arrive. When we call about karma. Okay, so say some good thing. Give me some positive emoji in the comment, in the chat box. I really, really want you guys to start doing just one good deed per day. All right. So, in yesterday's training, I don't know how many of you guys in my yesterday's training, we talked about the reverse thinking. So, this is one of the mindset in the top 10 mindsets. I want to give you guys a quick recall about it. Okay, so reverse thinking. Okay, reverse thinking. Reverse thinking versus the ordinary thinking. Okay, ordinary thinking, which means A to B is the ordinary thinking. Okay, but however, for people who have a rich mindset, they will think about B and then how can B come from A. Okay, they think like that. Okay, with B I need to achieve this. I need to achieve this, achieve this, achieve that. That's why I know how can I get from A. But people from A to B, they don't even know what's next. They don't even know what's next. So they just keep doing what they think is the best, but never think about what's the best thing to do. Okay, for example, you want to have financial freedom. Okay, financial freedom. Okay, you want to have financial freedom. How to become financial free? Financial independent. That means you don't need to work at all. You're gonna have passive income. How? In order to have financial freedom, you need to learn how to do investment. Okay, investment. Can be real estate, can be invest in a business, can be invest in stock market, any kind of investment that can able to generate real cash flow. Okay, so how can I have money for investment? Okay, learn to do what? Do a business. How to start a business? 99% of the richest people on earth, they start making their first buckets of money. We call the first buckets of money. 你第一桶金，你第一桶金 is by starting a business. So learn how to start a business so that you have money to do investment. Then how can I have my business? First of all, you need to work for other people first. 打工 work for other people, learn how they run the business. You get all the network, you know how their system, how they hire people, how they get sales, how to make money. So you know how to start your own business, right? Then how can I get the mindset of working for other people in order to learn more stuff? Okay, you need to learn financial knowledge, financial caution. We call it financial caution, right? Rich dad, poor dad. Learn how to play with money, learn the mindset about money. You see, that's what we call reverse thinking. Based on the outcome, think about how to achieve it step by step. Then you know, oh, okay, actually I need to read books first. After reading books, I need to work for some good company to learn how to run the business. Then based on that, I create my own business, and then so that I have money to do investment. That's why I can become financial free. Then everything becomes so easy to achieve. Okay, instead of, oh, I want to become a millionaire, and then I'm now working in a day-to-day job. What do I do? No, you don't know what to do. You don't even know how to reverse thinking. So this is one of the mindsets about a lot of people that they are rich because they know how to reverse. We call it reverse engineering. Also, you can think about it like that. How to reverse engineer the rocket back to metal, aluminum, right? Carbon, right? All these things, how they done it, and you can know how to do it. Okay, so that's what we call reverse thinking. So this, I think one of the 5 in the top 5 mindset. I'm gonna share the video later on this channel. But today, we will talk about the next 5 of them. The next 5 of them. Okay, so the 6th mindset is called first principles thinking versus inertial thinking. 第一性原理思維 versus 慣性思維。Okay, so the first principles thinking is not created by Elon Musk, but instead of Elon Musk has used it, okay, massively across all his business. Okay, what he said in one of the interview, first principles is a physics way of looking at the world. You boil things down to the most fundamental truths and then reason up from there. Okay, for example, he may say battery packs are relatively expensive, and that's why if you create it's pretty dumb. So Elon Musk create the battery from scratch. He's the first one to create lithium battery that can be used in electronic car. Okay, at the same time it won't explode when during a car crash because each and every lithium battery have their own package, their own protection. Okay, so physics teaches you reason from the first principle rather than analogy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you know what you are seeing right now is an expansion, is an elaboration from the principle, which means, oh, I think apple will fall because I know apple will fall from the tree, but because of the law of gravity, so everything will fall. That's why it's instead we just know something will fall down. But it actually is because of the law of gravity. Okay? Identify the raw material, the raw concept, and don't get confined by the existing boundary. Which means, when someone tells you something, do not believe it is the whole picture. Okay? It can be just what he thinks it is, or what the world thinks it is. For example, we all think that to be alive is to be rich, to work for money, to have a life, to have a big house, to have a good family, to don't need to work at all. I want to have money so that I don't need to work at all. But do you know that the principle of life is what? Is to enjoy life. It's not just work for money. It should be what? Time is the most valuable asset of your life. You should cherish your time instead of cherish your money. Right? So Elon Musk, when he first decided, so Elon Musk have a company called SpaceX. Okay, when first started, Elon Musk think in order to create or to buy the rocket to go to space, it can cost $65 million. But however, the raw material to build a spaceship, a rocket, actually costs just 2% of that $65 million. Then Elon Musk think, what? There's a lot of money I can save. That's why he created SpaceX and start designing spaceship from scratch. That's why the outlook, the material, and the internal thing about the SpaceX spaceship is so different from the ordinary one. That's why he became one of the most successful commercial rocket company on Earth. Okay, then electric car, the same. Okay, when Elon Musk look at lithium battery, they say it's so expensive to buy battery with another company. So why not create itself by themselves? That's why he buy the raw material and start designing battery. And right now, they actually have the best that battery in terms of storing energy and use it in multiple purpose. For example, to store solar energy, okay, to use in electric car, and also to save energy in a lot of poor countries, just to to provide the battery for electricity for the whole city. Okay, so that's the mindset between the first principle thinking and the inertial thinking. Inertial thinking, they think what they see is the fact. There's no other way to fix the problem. But first principle is no. I don't like this guy's solution. I need to have my own solution based on the core. That's how you can create something that's so unique, so special. Okay? Another one, investment. Warren Buffett said in his Berkshire Hathaway company, the investment company, yearly, he has they posted an average annual returns of 17.1% since 1985, which means if you can get a yearly return on your investment of 17%, you are the best investment company already on earth. So what it means, Yik? That means any other business or any investment project that claim can give you more than 70% of income yearly, high chance is a scam. Yep. That's the first principle thinking. What is first principle thinking? Because the best guy on earth is only able to make 70% on the money they invested. How do you think someone try to pitch you, hey Yik, hey Eddie, hey, someone put the money in my account, I'm gonna make you like 30%, 200% return within 1 year? No way. Unless you are someone working inside, unless you're someone doing the work. Otherwise, investment by just putting money make more than 70% is unrealistic. Yup, it is unrealistic. I'm giving you again. So this is about the first principle thinking. 生命本質. Okay? To get to the heart or the core of the matter, okay, you need to train yourself to do it. Which means whenever you look at a problem, you're gonna know, okay, what is the cause of this problem? Why? How? Why is this here? Where is it coming from? For example, anyone know the core of life? What is the core of life? Money, friendship, health, to live longer? What it is? The core of life, 從生到死等於生命，由生到死就係你嘅生命。From live to death is your life. Okay, look at it, just like this. It's a circle, it's a loop. What you should do is actually live your life to its fullest. No regret, no complaint. Okay, live every single day to its fullest. Just do the things you like to do. Okay, with the people who you love, in the place that you love, and do the things you love the most. Enjoy life, and it's delicious. Okay, and you can start right now. Start to enjoy your life. A lot of people think, no, Yik. Maybe when they first get their first job, they will say, okay, I want to enjoy my life maybe after I got promoted to be the manager. Then when they become a manager, they will say, oh, maybe wait till I bought my first house. Okay, they bought their first house. Maybe wait till I bought my dream car, they bought their car. Maybe wait till my kid go to high school. Okay, go to high school. And then, maybe wait till my kid get the first job. Okay, get the first job. And then you become what, 50 years old? And you say, no, maybe wait till I retire. Oh my God. From 20 years old, you think about enjoying life. And at every single stage of your life, you keep postponing the stage of enjoying. Why not right now? Why not just right now start chasing, start doing what you really, really love? You love that guy, go ahead and talk to him. You love that place, buy the flight ticket and go there right now. You love to open a gallery and put your painting there, go ahead, rent a gallery, put your stuff there. You only live once. YOLO, right? You only live once. It's true. you can only live once with your body right now in this life. Next life, you're gonna travel backward or forward to be another person, which gonna have another personality or another strength. Here, right now, is something you need to do. What if next life you become a bird? What if next life you become a fish? But right now you have what? You can control your life. All right? So, yeah, that's the first one. Okay, first principle thinking. You need to know what is the meaning of your life before you make decision about what you do next. A lot of people, they mix up about the meaning of their life. That's why their whole life, they become walking dead, working for someone. And I don't want you to become that one. All right? So, the seventh mindset is three-dimensional thinking versus point thinking. Let me see another one. Okay. Okay. So I keep saying about that life can be discussed in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 area. Okay. Point, a line, a plane, or a solid, a 3D or a 4D, which is your mind. Okay. So how can I look at it? You need to solve problems, okay, from a higher dimension. Okay, you need to solve problem from a higher dimension. So, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, look at it. Look at it. What you see right now is a projection, okay, of what we can see in the 4D. See, what you are seeing something is a projection from a source. Who created a pen? Who created a mouse? Who created your phone? It's what? It comes from inspiration. It comes from discovery. It comes from innovation. Where can innovation come from? Your mind. Someone discovered it. Someone created. All come from their mind. Your mind is 4D. That's why they create something 3D. Okay, yeah, okay, I got it. It makes sense. So it means we create 3D. Okay, how about 2D? What's 2D? Okay, look at it. Your phone is 3D, right? What if you make a light shining on this phone and you see the shadow? What does the shadow look like? The shadow is just a plane. Okay, it's a plane. You cannot see the angle of it. You cannot see the other side of it. When you turn a 3D, it suddenly turns from a rectangle to become triangle. Right? Just because it's just a shadow of 3D. What if I look at the plane? When you look at the plane, okay, you can only look at straight line. Yeah, a plane, wherever you move it, it's just a straight line. That's why ant, the tiny insect, when you look at them, do you remember a drawing like this? Okay, there's a video that you put a circle on an ant, and this insect, do not know how to go over it. They think they're trapped because ants think in 2D. What he see is just in 2D. He do not know how to jump. He do not know how to go across the circle because that's how he think. And for human, we always confine ourselves with just 3D. We think that we need to see it in order to be the bit of truth. Actually, everything created out from the invisibility because you cannot see it. That's why you can create it. Okay, imagination is what limit other people's when we create something. Just like Albert Einstein said, we are only limited by our own imagination. It's not other people's limitation. All right. So that's why you need to solve problem from a higher dimension. Okay. So that means you have a light. Okay. Let's say you have light here. Okay. I put something to block the light. It becomes dark. So how you can fix this problem? You need to remove the bulk that's blocking the light. Okay? Instead of trying to think, how can I solve it here? How can I solve it here? The problem is not you can solve. It's how you can solve it from a higher angle. That's what we call it the bird eyes view. You look at like a bird to look at yourself. Okay? That's why you can see a broader picture. People live at a higher, taller building because they can see the whole picture of their city. Right? People love to move to the mountain. Okay? People love to move to an area that's plain There's no distraction so that they can focus on the problem. They know how to solve it. Okay? Solve it like a boss. Solve it like someone who owns the company. That's why when I tell the people when they're working in a company, do you know how you can master your job or become a better one in your job, a better performer in your job, is to work like a boss. Think about that. In your company right now, you are the boss. How can you help your company to make more money? If you think of that way, your boss will love you. Because you know that you care about the company. And when you do it like a boss, the problem is solved very easy. Because you're not just working like an employee. That's why, maybe the next mindset is boss thinking or employee thinking. Are you someone like a boss? Are you someone think like an employee? I'm not saying about where you are, who you are. Even people like us who are a businessman, they still think like an employee. What is how to think like an employee? The first one. The boss work for profit. They make profit. That's why the more they work, the harder they work, the more profit they make. But people who work for salary, who are they? Whatever they do, we got 做有36, 唔做有36. Okay? It's in Hong Kong. Okay? What it means is, whether you work hard or not, at the end of the month, you get the same payment, the same amount of salary. So if you want to be a boss, you're running a company, and you still want to get salary, you treat that salary as the main income of your salary, of your income, you're going to just work like an employee. You should focus on the profit, which is the bonus. Okay? So the second thing, if you are a boss, you should not want to take profits or take dividends or take bonuses every single year. Okay? Maximum is once per year. But you know, some people, when they work in a company, they want to take profit every single month. Oh, I make money this month. Let me grab the money, put it in my bank. Oh, I grab the money in my bank. No. Some people, you know, who do the IPO, they want to go to the IPO. They don't even take any salary. They don't even take any profit. They keep every money, every single dollar in the company just to grow the company. Because they focus on the future. 远方春光. Or the other way, the people only focus on now. They want to make money. They want to go ahead to have fun for every single dollar they make. Okay? If you think like a boss, you focus on the bigger picture. You focus on how to make it improve every single day, every single second. But for people who have employee mindset, I get paid now. Let me spend all the money because next month I'm going to get another round of salary. Who are you? Are you the one who really focus on being a real boss? Or you still have the same employee mindset, which means you are not willing to invest. You are not willing to spend more money to get more money. You're not willing to share your profit with your employee. Or you're just someone who are really selfish. Okay? You need to really ask yourself. Okay? Number nine. The growth mindset versus the fixed mindset. Anyone have read that book? Anyone have read this book? The Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, How We Can Learn to Fulfill Our Potential. In this book, the main concept is there's two types of people. One type of people have growth mindset, and another type of people have fixed mindset. So what do you mean? Growth mindset, fixed mindset. Growth mindset people, okay, will keep learning, okay, even though after college. Yep, say yes. What do you mean? You guys are here because you know that the things you learn outside of college is way more important than the things you learn in the college. For example, college will not teach you how to open a company. College will not teach you how to do investment. College will not teach you how to do investment. He will teach you how you can help other people do investment. Okay? People who stop learning after college, they're controlled by the education system. Do you know when does the educational system created? Or university created? Majority of the education system are created by the Industrial Revolution. After the Industrial Revolution, a lot of people, a lot of rich guys in Europe, started in Europe. In Europe, the Germans, with the French, those are the two biggest nations. Okay, what they do is say, no, we're the boss, we're the rich guy. I think we need some people to work for us in the factory. How can I train more people to work in the factory? Okay, let's open a school to teach people how to work, how to be a specialist. So that's why they start creating a lot of university and send people to there to study, to work, and then they come out and work for themselves. Okay, you say, really? Yup. And then the biggest education system we are in right now is actually formed by the US. After the Second World War, a lot of rich guy, the JP Morgan family, right? All those huge family, they're sitting together like a round table. They think, okay, we are the rich guy. We know how to make a lot of money. However, we don't want other people to know it. So let's create something. Okay, let's create a system to let people that always become our worker. Yup, say yeah, what? Yeah, we like this. So do you know there's a book called Master Key System? The Master Key System. Okay, the Master Key System is by Charles Haanel. Okay, it is a book that being, where did he say the laws of theme, influence, variation. He didn't mention it. So this book is the book, okay, that Bill Gates. Let me find it for you. Master Key System and then Bill Gates. Didn't mention here. So Bill Gates, okay, did Bill Gates of Microsoft read the Master Key System somewhere around 2021? So this book was banned for nearly 100 years because the theory, the concept it teach in this book is fully banned in like nearly 100 years ago. Because this book reveals the truth of money. They teach you how to save money, teach you how to master the tax system, teach you how to control money, all these things. So if you are interested in mastering your life, go ahead and grab this book. It's called The Master Key System. It's a very, very difficult book. Yup. Let me see if I have a video. Let me see a video. Yeah, I don't have it here. Okay, so it's a very, very in-depth book. You can go ahead and find it. It's actually is publicly available right now. Because it's after 100 years. There's no copyright issue. You can just go ahead and download the PDF version. Okay, you can go ahead and find it. Okay, so those rich guys, the JP Morgan guy, they come here, sit together like a round table, and then they form the educational system. And then which is who, where, why you are now. Okay, you learn from primary school, secondary school, and high school, and you know nothing about creating wealth. And your mindset is stuck. It's like, no, I should work for someone. That's why you work for someone. That's why you can say why people drop out of college. Why Mark Zuckerberg drop out of college? Okay, why Steve Jobs drop out of college? Why Li Ka-shing do not even go to school? Why they can? Because they are never being controlled by the teacher or by the educational system that they should work for someone. They know that they are in power of working for themselves. That's why they know. The longer I stay in the university, the longer I stay in school, the longer I'm being brainwashed by those people. That's why there's a book called Fake. Okay, a book called Fake by Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, a book called Fake by Robert Kiyosaki. You can go and buy this book. This book mentions 3 fake things. The first fake things is fake money. The money you are using right now is no longer bounded to gold, which means the government, your government, the USA government can print no matter amounts of money they want. Last year in 2020, 30% of the USD, okay, is printed. $21 trillion is printed last year. So that's why you say, hey, Yik, why there's a huge news about that? Right now, the bonds, Okay, have to talk. It's so difficult to sell, and all the stock market suddenly crashed in the last 2 to 3 days. It's just because that something is happening. Because no one wants to buy the bonds from USA because they just keep printing money. 30% just last year. That's what's called fake money. And one thing to talk about, fake teacher. All the teacher you know, they are not worthy. They're not qualified to teach you because they're not even someone that have done it. The teacher who went to a teacher school and became a teacher, they are not even a teacher of life. They just work for salary. They are employment. That's why those teachers in the school right now, the previous time do better, but right now, sorry, those are just employee. Okay, and then we also have fake assets. What you think is an asset like build the real estate, the stock market can suddenly crash and suddenly become millionaires because you don't even know whether it's good and safe investment or not. So go ahead and buy this book. It's a really, really amazing book. If you have the time, you can also read this one. Right? That's why it's something called 人未老，思維先老. Your body is not yet get old, but your mind, your thinking is the old mindset. Because of what? Because you are being controlled by an education system that is formed after the Second World War. But now everything's changed. The education system never changed. I really, really want you guys to know that 新思想, you need to have a new thinking. You need to keep brainwashed by more TED Talk. Yup, TED Talk. TEDTALK. TED Talk is one of the really, really good place for people to brainwash you with the newest idea, newest knowledge. Okay? Anyone know TED Talk? Okay, TED Talk. You should know this TED Talk, right? So go to YouTube. You're gonna find a lot of video. Any one of those sharing is amazing. It's eye-opening. Just watch one of them per day. Trust me, in just 1 month, you say, "Oh my God, Yik, my whole life is a lie. How come this guy know a lot of stuff?" Because every single day, they have a growth mindset and keep learning. All right? If you have a fixed mindset, what you think you know it all, that's why you have a fixed mindset. Okay? So that's the difference between growth mindset and fixed mindset. Okay? So now, the last one. The last one. So someone asked, will this be saved on your channel? Or yep, the book, the video will be saved in this channel. You can watch it whenever you want. I thought you said TED Talk. It's okay. Oh my God, yeah. Last one. Okay. The most important mindset is what we call altruistic thinking versus egoistic thinking. Okay, so it should be egoistic thinking. Okay. In Chinese, we call it 利他思維 versus 利己思維. In English, are you selfless or you are selfish? Yup. Choose one. Your problems is my mission. If you think like that, your problem is my mission, which means you are someone who loves to help other people and you want to help more people, and this is your mission. And successful people are always helpful. Do you know why Bill Gates started Microsoft? Bill Gates, since the very beginning of his life, okay, Bill Gates is not poor, he's rich. His mom is one of the top, I think his mom worked in IBM. He's one of the top leader in IBM. That's why Bill Gates do not need to worry about much about money. Okay? So then why you want to do something like that? Bill Gates have one core concept about his life. Bill Gates want to help people. They want to help people by removing the barrier, the boundary, so that they can learn better. For example, you know that what's the best way to people to learn? So that you think that, okay, what should I do? At that moment, let everyone have a computer. That's why he talked to Steve Jobs, teach him about this idea, but Steve Jobs doesn't talk to him at all. And that's why Bill Gates stole the user interface from Steve Jobs, and then he created Microsoft. And then he make Microsoft publicly available to a lot of people. That's why every one of you guys have a computer right now using Microsoft. And then now you know that he's been the richest guy. Then he created something called Gates Foundation. Gates Gates Foundation, what it does? Okay, first thing Gates Foundation do is cure malaria. You know malaria, right? Malaria is a parasite that's passed from mosquito. So the mosquito bites you, and then you're gonna infected by something called malaria. And malaria is that what? It changes your red blood cell into a cell that cannot to reduce the oxygen that can carry with the blood. Okay, so it will make you die really, really quick because of malaria. Okay, so that's why the first thing Bill Gates want to save is cure malaria in a poor country. The second thing Bill Gates done is what? Bill Gates want to cure water. That's why he create water system and water purification system in a lot of countries. You can do a quick research on it from Bill Gates. Jeff Bezos, he want to make e-commerce publicly available. That's why he created something called Amazon. And look at it. Because of Amazon, it lead to the formation of Alibaba, eBay, all the other online platforms. It's all mainly due to Amazon. With the Amazon, there will be no e-commerce. That's why he deserves to be the richest guy. So Bill Gates became the richest guy, and then Jeff Bezos became the richest guy, and then also with Mark Zuckerberg. What did Mark Zuckerberg do? Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook because of what? He created Facebook first because he wanted to help his friend, or wanted to help people to what, you know, to get girls. Yeah, they do not know how to find the girls. That's why not create a platform so that people can upload their photos so that you can easily find who is that girl and go to talk to that guy because you know what he or what she is interested in, because that guy going to share everything on his wall, right? So then later on, Facebook become a public available social platform that you can connect with people around the world. Mark Zuckerberg changed your life again. Then who else? Elon Musk. During an interview, Alibaba founder Jack Ma and Elon Musk, you can look see. I think it's like 2019. This one, Jack Ma Elon Musk interview. You watch this one. Go ahead, watch this one. Okay. When the interviewer asked them, hey, for both of you, what do you think is the meaning of life? What's the mission of your life? And then Jack Ma said, my purpose of life is to make sure that in the next 100 years, doing business is as easy as possible with the help of Alibaba. Yep, he said that. That's why the motto of Alibaba is, let me see. Alibaba is something like the mission is to make it easy to do business anywhere. That's the mission of Alibaba. And Alibaba have a new mission is that they want to make it into be a 100 years long mission. And then you know what Elon Musk said? Elon Musk said, I'm thinking about what humanity will be in the next 500 years. Who is bigger? One is looking for people to do business for the next 100 years. One is thinking about the future of humanity in the next 500 years. So that's what you think about electronic car. You think about solar power. You think about spaceship. You think about Mars. You think about how human can live longer for 500 years. So he deserves to be the most wealthiest guy right now, just because of what he aims to do. All right? That's what we call selfless. He will be remembered forever in human history just because of what he is doing right now. None of the people right now on earth is doing it as scientifically as what he's doing right now. That can really, really save humanity. Compared to what Jesus is doing, to what Buddha is doing. Jesus and Buddha want to change human through mind. But Elon Musk do it through action. By creating something to let you know that, yeah, he's united all human beings to believe that going to Mars is possible. No other people have done it before. Right? So that really, really deserves something. Okay? 人不為己，天誅地滅. Some people may have heard of this phrase in Chinese. Okay? 人不為己，天誅地滅. It is every man for himself. If you don't being selfish, the sky and earth will destroy you. This is what normal Chinese people look at it. But the deeper version is actually 为是修为的为，人不为己，天诛地灭。Which means if you don't do your duty of advancing yourself, the sky and earth will destroy you. So what it means is actually you should actually start to learn about what is the problem you're facing now and how you're able to make you into a better person instead of serve yourself to be a better person. To create your noble conscience, to create your noble character. Everyone is noble. But why we call 修行, 烧行, practice. 烧行 in Chinese also means fix. Why you need to fix yourself? Why everyone says I need to fix myself? 修行, 修行. There's no good translation to translate 修行, 烧行 into English. Everyone say practice. Everyone say nirvana. I always say no. The best way is just fix. Go ahead and fix yourself. When you're born, you are all with dirty mind, with desire, fear, greedy. You need to fix yourself. Otherwise, you're going to kill, you're going to destroy by sky and earth. Okay, 777, if you totally agree with this. Your mission, everyone's destiny, is to fix oneself well. Okay, sorry, it's Google Translate. I don't know how to translate, that's why I just go to Google Translate. Okay, so 每个人的天命就是把自己修好。Your mission, your destiny is just to fix yourself. Okay, 做自己该做的，拯救自己。Do what you are supposed to do, and save yourself. Yup. Say what? What do you mean save yourself? Yup. In order to save other people, you need to save yourself. Through saving other people, you're actually saving yourself. Let me repeat again. Save yourself, you have to save other people. Because saving other people is actually saving yourself. That's what we call 佛家说的自信自度. The problem you're facing right now, only you can solve it. You can solve it by saving other people, or you can solve it by saving yourself. 自信自度. No one can help you. Yup, no one can help you. I cannot help you. Okay? I can just show you the direction, but you have to solve it by yourself. Okay? 最根本的天命. Your core, the core value of your life is to save yourself, is to fix yourself. But fix yourself in a way that is to sacrifice yourself to help everyone. Say, yeah, what? Sacrifice myself? You got any example? Anyone know how Buddha died? Anyone know how Buddha died? Do you know? Do you know why Buddha died? How Buddha died? This picture is it's like entering the nirvana. Okay, this picture I forgot the name, but it's called entering the nirvana. That means when Buddha is dying, okay, his follower is surrounding him because he's entering the nirvana. That means 涅槃, like 涅槃. Okay, so wow, you know how this guy, okay, was a smith who gave the Buddha his last meal as an offering. Okay, in later meaning, the term has been thought to refer to a mushroom or truffle. So what it means is, there's a few translation, a few story. So the story is, 3 months ago, before Buddha died, he already predicted himself that he's going to the nirvana, which is gonna die. And then when the time arrived, after 3 months, when Buddha is visiting one of the house, okay, one of the guy, is this guy, serve him a bowl of food. Okay, it can be rice, it can be something, okay, it's just food. Okay, the first version is someone offering mushroom or truffle, and Buddha eat it, and that's why he died because of mushroom, medicine, some toxic mushroom. But another translation is that this mushroom is actually the name of that guy. It should mean someone served some food to him. And when Buddha see the plate of food, you know what Buddha said? Buddha said, hey, my disciple, hey, my follower, I think it's time for me to go. Okay? And when after I die, please, this is not the scene of this guy who offered me the food. Okay, so don't fight for this guy. Don't kill him. Don't revenge for my life. I'm just gonna drink it. I'm gonna go. Then you just sit back and then, yeah, he can see he's gonna die. He knows this is toxic, and then he take it, and he die. And then everyone said, "What? You die? You know what? You know this." Buddha in his whole life, he was being chased by a lot of people. They're gonna kill him because he is the first one to create his own religion, to create his own mindset that the other religion is fake. You should not believe in them. You should believe in yourself. You're the one who can go to the heaven, or you can say what we call nirvana. So he's against a lot of religion. So that's why a lot of country, a lot of religion try to kill him. He is being nearly died for several times. And even before he died, he's still not yet able to do what we call the universal salvation. Buddha's mission is to do universal salvation. That means every single one of you should be enlightened. But he failed to achieve it, even during the moment he died. What happened now? Buddhism lasts for 2,500 years and still one of the biggest one. So which means when you die, even during your life, you have a dream, doesn't mean you can achieve it. Jesus. How Jesus died? How Jesus died? In Bible, Matthew wrote that Judas went to the chief priest and said, "What will you give me if I deliver him over to you?" And they paid him 30 pieces of silver. Jesus died because of betrayal from Judas. He also failed. Jesus also failed to achieve what he wanted to achieve. And he's also being chased for his whole life because he's against what people are supposed to believe in the first round, the first half of the Bible. We call it 舊約. Okay? I don't know how to say it in English, but the Bible before Christ. And that's Bible after Christ, right? Before Christ one. So you need to know, Jesus is someone that do not promote God. There's no God. But before people believe in God. So if you guys have been watching a video, a movie called Man from Earth, 2007, this movie, go ahead and watch this movie. In this movie is said, and I don't want to say it, this movie, I just watch it. Okay, I don't want to say too much. Just watch it if you haven't watched it. You watch it, say yes. Okay? So Jesus also failed to achieve it. Okay, what's the point of telling me about Jesus, about Buddha? A lot of saints failed to achieve their goal when they were alive. But they never give up. Why? Because they have a mission. A dream that keeps motivating them. To be enlightened, okay, you need a mission. If you don't even have a mission, don't talk about enlightenment. No need to talk about it. People say, let me meditate. Let me do yoga. Let me learn about all these things. Maybe I can be enlightened. No. You are so selfish if you want to be enlightened. Just by doing things yourself. But people who are working their whole life who want to change humanity, they are the first one to be enlightened. Because through solving problems, you are able to fix every problem. No problem is big enough for you to not able to cope with, because you already solve all the problem. 修炼在红尘，修炼在红尘. You want to fix the problem, you want to be enlightened, you need to do it in the society. You need to do it inside or on earth. You need to on earth and fix problems that other people are facing right now. Buddha is not go to the mountain to be enlightened. Jesus is not go to the mountain to be enlightened. Every single day, every single week, they are outside doing public speaking. Hey, yeah, Buddhism is good. Look at this. This is good. You need to enlighten. She's like, no, you need to do salvation is good. Sacrifice yourself. I'm gonna share the food with you. I need you to love me more. Love me, you love me to God, right? I'm the representative of God and all these things. Every single day, they go outside and talk about what they believe in. Are you the one every single day when people look at you, you are the representative of your dream? Can someone say it out when you talk to your kid? Hey, do you know what's my dream? Do you know the dream of Elon Musk? Go to Mars. Everyone know it. Okay, do you know the dream of Bill Gates? Yeah, solve water problem. Okay, do you know the dream of someone? If you cannot even say it out, how can other people say it out? Okay, so that's why. Your mission is to find a mission. And then be enlightened. Alright? Okay? So, if Joshua is over here, that's good. See a lot of old name people. Be sure, keep coming on our live, okay? It's really, really important for you guys. I want to keep you guys motivated. Whenever you feel that you have a low energy level, come on, go to YNC Academy. Yik is always there, okay? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, I'm always having a live training. Just go ahead, I will be there. Okay, watch my previous training. You're gonna know. You're gonna be enlightened. Okay, so all this training is really, really invaluable. Okay, the most valuable things is actually the 3 stuff that people are not curious about. Okay, everything is publicly available. You just need to go ahead and give it a price tag. Then you're gonna take action. All right. So, thanks everyone for coming. Give me some 777 before you go. Give me a thumbs up on this video. I really, really want you guys. I really, really want you guys. Okay, to understand the power of yourself. Okay, let me see if I can show you the. So I'm gonna upload this as well. For the first 5 mindsets. The first 5 mindsets. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some quick go through. The first mindset is rich mindset, poor mindset. Okay, the second mindset will be optimistic and pessimistic. The third one is constructive and destructive. Okay, number 4 is collaborative and defensive. Number 5 is reverse thinking and straight line thinking. So I'm gonna upload this training as well to the YNC Academy, and maybe today or tomorrow. You're gonna watch both of them. Okay, I really, really hope you guys to take action. Okay, you need to know you have the power to change your life. Okay, you have the power to change your life, and only you can do it. All right. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for hopping on. Enjoy your time with your family. Go ahead and watch the movie I recommended, or buy the book Master Key System, Fake, and also one book called Start with Why. Okay, start with why. You know how you can find your mission. Fake, to understand what's wrong about this earth right now. Master Key System, to know how to master your wealth. And then the third one, watch the movie called The Man from Earth. So you know, oh my God, Buddha is like that, Jesus is like that, how people look at every single part of the earth. Alright, so what you see right now can be fake. History is written by people. That's why the history book you're reading right now can be fake. This is written by other people. Alright, so that's why don't believe in what you are seeing right now. Even whatever people say about Newton is so good, other bit so good, you need to know. People who write about it, who wrote about those people, is because they are the famous one. That's why the book should write good thing about them. And only those books can last until now. Okay? In Qing Dynasty in China, we have Fen Shu Hang Yu, Chen Qiu. Okay? The good book, the educated people are all killed, the book are disappeared. And what's remain? What's remain is what the king loved to be remain. Okay, so that's why what you're seeing right now can be just the good part of what the king wants you to see. Okay, which is not the future part. But right now, because of the public available social media, you're able to see a lot of stuff. But still, media is still controlling the public available information. So that's why stay alert, and you're gonna know what's happening on Earth. Okay, so see you guys later next week. Same time, 9:30. Have a good day, have a good weekend. And good luck, everyone. Give me a final award 777 before we go. And bye-bye.